Hello people, welcome back to another live stream here on the channel. We're back for INFERNUM mod to hopefully try and destroy the twins. We managed to take down the other two mech bosses in the last stream last week, but we couldn't get the twins. They're just way above the others. And our weapons are not great right now for them. They were pretty good for the other mechs, but not twins. Twins requires something else. I looked for advice from people. I looked for some weapon advice like as soon as I ended stream, and I got what I got is the spirit flame. This thing, the spirit flame, which I never ever use and never suspected would be something that I would be using. Oh, right, that's not the weapon. But apparently it's recommended, so we gotta make it. I only have one forbidden fragment, but we can change that. I'm probably gonna need souls. Souls. Give me an S-O-U-L. I just want to see how many we have. 2. Yeah. Yeah. That won't do. Do you remember me? Yeah, I do remember you, RSNs. I remember you. Seems like the twins have been murdering all our NPCs. So I'm gonna have to summon these guys myself. Let me get the health bar up. I do like me some INFERNUM health bar. Very helpful. Oh yeah, I did have like relative success, debatable, with the Serpentine. Whenever I could get it to hit the twins, it did really good damage. I don't think that's gonna happen here. So I think instead I'm gonna just stick to the Brimrose staff. Because Serpentine is not very reliable, and I kind of need reliable. I would like reliable. Is this a bad idea? Just fight 2 of these at once? Like, straight away? Nah. Thank you, Permafrost, by the way. Actually, really good accessory. I don't understand the hate for it. Skill issue, just don't die. Like, the revive doesn't help you. I find it does. I find the revive does help you. It's not useless. Long time no see, yeah. I don't know, well, I'm not sure where Kieran is tonight. I'm hoping he'll join us, but I haven't heard anything from him all day. Elegant has unfortunately fallen quite ill, so won't be joining us. And trust me, I mean violently ill. They'll be fine, probably. But it's not great. So I might be quiet at this stream as well, because in case they're resting or sleeping to try and aid their illness, I don't want to, like, be screaming and waking them up. But I myself, I mean, I'm doing fine. I just like, didn't do a lot today. I just kind of sat back, relaxed, drew a little. I didn't get too much sleep last night. I'm hoping it'll be better tonight. Ah, perfect, a world beater. They drop like a bunch of stuff. Now what is this I dropped? Not Abaddon, I know what that is. Summons a goddess of Maca. No way. Shinky! They added Shinky. We are balling. We're gaming and balling. Hello.
Sorry, I've not been active today. I've been busy with shit.
Yeah. I had guessed you were probably busy since you weren't online. I wasn't that busy. I was just tired, so I took it easy.
I've been doing a lot of job hunt stuff.
Yeah.
And I've been tired. And then once I got some more of that done for the day, I've been looking at potentially like mods for games I already play that I could stream.
Nice. I really pray to God that Shinky isn't one of the cursed pets that breaks everything. If Marasa has cursed Shinky, then she's going down another tier on the list.
I have encountered a slight problem in my hunt for stuff to stream.
Yeah?
Because I want to stream some modded XCOM, the original.
Okay.
And a lot of those mods for the UFOpedia articles, the images they use are just whatever they were able to find on like DeviantArt that'll do the trick.
Yeah.
And a lot of the time that means there's a lot of really good art. It also means some of the time you'll just click on an article in the UFOpedia wanting to read about what an item does, and you get a fully uncensored tit.
Oh.
So, or a full pair.
Wow. Quick strike chance. Critical strikes explode and ignite people with brimstone flames. Yeah, I remember Abaddon. Sort of. I don't really use it often. Serpentine. I don't want Serpentine anymore. So Spirit Flame. A weapon I never touch. And one that apparently goes into a ranged weapon. Why? What is this? Yeah, it just like creates these things. Can you control this? Is there any way to control where those spawn? Or am I relying on the twins running into them? There is one more weapon I want to get. It might take a little bit of time because I completely forgot about the SHPC until the end of last stream. And apparently that does pretty good. Apparently it doesn't do pretty good. I hear completely different things about this weapon. So I guess the best way to figure it out is to see for ourselves. But in order to do that, I'm going to need to find a lot of Dradon labs, and I'm in a lot because I've not run into a single one. So, guess we'll start tearing through my worlds looking. And pick up cobalt on the way in. Just pick up a bunch of stuff, yeah. Efficient. Ow. I've been around here, and there's nothing Dradon-esque. I'm about to sleep, but before I do that, do you like Mario and the Sonic games in Rio 2016? I didn't play the 2016 one, but I played like the DS Mario and Sonic games. And yeah, I did really like them. I remember there was this kid in like primary school that got bullied a lot. And I thought like I thought like I was an impressionable kid, so I thought the cool thing to do was join in and bully them. But then as soon as I saw them one night with a DS playing Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games, I was like, I'm gonna not bully this person anymore. They're actually super cool. And then I learned a valuable life lesson that you shouldn't bully people that have DS. The actual life lesson is that people are actually cooler than you give them credit for, and you shouldn't bully them for no fucking reason.
I mean, yeah. It's not wrong.
And yes, I bullied people in primary school. And boy did that come back to bite me. I regret it a lot. I did a lot of stupid stuff that I wish I never did, but I was also a child, so what can you do about it? I don't know, I feel like a bunch of children do dumb stuff. I feel like everyone bullies everyone in primary school. That's just how it is. primary school kids just all hate each other. And sometimes they become friends because two of them like Five Nights at Freddy's or something.
I mean, that's how we became friends, so...
Yeah. I'm wondering what the best way to find a Draydon lab would be. Because they just kind of show up all around the world. I need 4 of them is the super annoying thing. I need to find 4 of the little labs. And I haven't found a single one this whole playthrough. We'll see how long this takes. Oh, Jesus. Well, that tried to assassinate me. There's a weapon back there that thing dropped. I don't know if it's any good. No Draydon around here. I wish there was a way to track them. So, fun fact about Shinky, the pet right here, she inspired one of my characters. One of my OCs. My funny OCs, of which there are many. Sarah. And you can probably tell by looking at her. The two look quite similar. In terms of character though, I mean it's a Toho character from PC 98, so I'd say they're pretty different character-wise. But Shinky is one of the best PC 98 guys. I'm so glad they threw her in this mod suddenly.
If my memory is serving me correctly, which it might not be, PC 98 Toho was not very good.
I don't know, I never played any of them. I think they're pretty good for what they are, which is early Toho. I know the first one, you had to bounce a yin-yang ball around instead of like being a traditional shooter. That's about the most I know. They got more traditional as it went on. Oh no, I think they are still pretty good. Because Toho 6 came after, and like... Yeah, I think PC 98 were probably good games. I haven't heard anyone like complaining about them while playing them, and I have watched people play them. Like, I think Greyfruit played them all. I'll say this much about the Spirit Flame, it's pretty good at dealing with spiders. I didn't know the flames like homed in and were actually really powerful.
The main thing I think with PC 98 is the only circumstances I've ever seen or heard anyone talking about them is, oh, these are old Toho games, isn't that cool?
Yeah, because there's not much reason to go back to them nowadays.
It's not normally the best sign, I find, if people are only talking about the older games because they are the older games.
Yeah, but that tends to be the case with a few things, unless it's like something like Mario, where like Mario 64 is still a game that people avidly play to this day.
Yeah.
And like the original Sonic games.
Oh, the original Sonic games were good.
The original Sonics are like incredible. My favourite is still Sonic 3. Sonic 3 just has so much going for it. There's so much content. And I love content in the video game.
I don't know which my favourite is. Well, 3 is pretty good.
Yeah. God. A lot of the Sonic forum stuff reminds me of like, if I was on a forum as a kid, I would probably be one of those people, but I wasn't really. But like, their downright obsession with Sonic the Hedgehog is so relatable.
Yeah.
I was lucky enough to be obsessed with both Sonic and Mario as a kid, rather than preferring one or the other.
Yeah.
I just like swap between the two, like Tainted Lazarus. Which I don't know why I said that, because I'm the only fucking person here who knows what that even means.
Yeah.
But yeah. That's just what it's like swapping between hyperfixations. Here's something to say. They really should start putting suspicious scrap in these other labs. Because it's just, it would just make it so much easier. Please do that. Please don't make me look for little tiny labs to craft one specific weapon. This is a strange weapon, and it's had a strange history, if I remember correctly. Like, at one point it was one of those dumb weapons that scaled with progression. And now it's just kind of not that. But, so I don't know why it takes so much to make.
I don't hate the concept of weapons that scale with progression.
I don't like it in Terraria.
Yeah.
I really like experimenting and doing different crap in all of my Terraria runs. Which is why I've gotten now to the point where I'm playing Mage. I don't really want to, like, grab one weapon in the early game and then use it for the entire rest of the playthrough. Except somehow Calamity doesn't even need to make the weapon get progressively more powerful in order to accomplish that. Because now the Slick Cane exists. It's such a strange... I really want to know how the Slick Cane came to be in its current state. It doesn't make sense.
It's a good question. I've not used it that much, so I can't comment on its state balance-wise.
I haven't really used it either. I've avoided it because I've heard how broken it is.
But it sounds... I mean, it's a cane, which is slick. It sounds cool.
Yeah. Okay, so Poison Staff goes into Venom Staff, and that still doesn't have an upgrade in Calamity, so that's fine. I don't know if I'm going to make it. Can I bring up Google and have it work just for 1 second? I just want to check, like, if there's anything more specific about how these labs generate. Because it's going to take me a long time to find anything down there. Okay. Why'd I throw the Demolitionist in this world? Oh, he's just here. That's fine. There's a donor item. Oh, that's probably funny. Waiting on you, Chrome. Ready whenever you are, Chrome. Really cool web browser. Calamity mod. Yes, thank you. That is what I typed. Arsenal Labs. The Arsenal Labs aren't the big ones, are they? They might be the big ones. Abandoned Workshop, okay. Yeah, it's the biocenters that are big ones, okay. They're generating various biomes around the world. Is there anything more specific to the generation here? Turrets can be easily removed. I don't care about the turrets though. I'd rather... Well, that wasn't fruitful. Guess I gotta do it the hard way and just blow through the world. Fair enough. How much damage does this weapon even do? Please calm down, PC. All I did was open Chrome for 2 seconds. 28. And the suspicious scrap isn't even rendering properly. Cool! I'm so excited to get this weapon. Just mindlessly dig. Surely I will run into something just doing this. If not, then oh well, so sad. SHPC doesn't get to appear. Oh my god, a lab. I'll be damned. That's one suspicious scrap. Well, I've come so far, I can't stop now. I definitely have endurance. Yeah, I have endurance. I burst into the astral underground though. Not the best place in the world. Especially when there's unmineable blocks in my way. Ow, please stop hurting me. Should I keep going this way? Or is it just not worth? I mean, you never know, ever. Like, what if a lab generated in the mushroom biome here? I've never been here before. Okay, we've gone past the astral. Ow. I don't really want to break the track, I kinda want to ride it. Here we go. Oh, a whole lot of nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. At least I found one. That's always good, right? Finding 1 out of 4. I've just hit the side of the abyss. Oh. These things could be anywhere in the world. How about I try the jungle? Let's drop off a bunch more random, completely random crap. And I'll hold on to this, my prize. For all my hard work, I've earned 1 scrap. Okay, so it was around this level. So this is where they want to generate. And this is where I want to mine. Just to get an idea of a general area that I can expect to be finding labs. I guess there's no specific notes about it because it's not, like, really specific. It's just general, it appears underground, GG. Go find it. Aha! A lab! Scrap. I have now earned another scrap. Oh, hooray. Only 2 more scraps before I can make my weapon. I'm looking for pieces of salvage. Wow, a blue fairy. I wonder if it's gonna lead me to a map. Oh, wait. I'm gonna make a small pit stop here. There is something that I need. Oh. I'm being attacked by a bat. Stop that, I'm trying to collect some truculus worms. Where will the truculus worms go? I no longer care. I'm moving on to continue my salvage hunt. Salvage! And apparently Medusa's here. That's really nice. Go fuck yourself, Medusa. Hooray! 1 more piece of scrap salvage, and I will be able to create the funny weapon. The funny magic gun. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's spiders. I guess I'm gonna have to break through these guys if I want to continue. Okay, fine by me. Go away. Haha. Now in the jungle. That's okay, we can still encounter these in the jungle. Sure. I swear to God I found these things in the jungle before. Ow. Ow. Oh God. A freaking spider is here. And he killed me and ate my revive. That was almost scary. Thank goodness for permafrost. See, the revive is useful and it helped me. People are too harsh on this accessory. I love it. I love it very much. Like, yeah, it's not going to help you against the destroyer. I'm wondering if I should maybe not. Just go somewhere else now. I seem to be breaking hell. And I don't want to do that. Probably want to go further up. A life fruit. Lovely. The more survivability I get against this boss, the better. Mimic. I'm sure they can generate this far away, like, at the edge of the world. Surely. There's a life fruit there too. I think I want it. I may as well pick them up while I'm here. Oh my goodness, I almost missed the final scrap! It's here. It's here, and it's got guns guarding it. They don't want me to get it. But too bad I'm getting it. Well, if it isn't the fruits of my labor. Now, how good is the weapon that I've just gathered all the materials to create? Let us figure out. I have used it in the past and it's been pretty good, so I wonder if they nerfed it or something. Probably. I feel like they nerfed it with the way that people talk about it nowadays. I don't want this much stone, by the way, so just put it all back. I don't want the stone. I only have 5 greater healing potions. I'm gonna need to be careful of that. Alright, where is it then? And what do these letters even stand for? The SHPC. The Positively Hilarious Magic Gun. I see. Fires plasma orbs, and you can also fire powerful energy beams. The energy beams take like 0 mana. What the heck? They take next to nothing. That's the slowest mana drain I've ever seen on a weapon. Insanity. Okay. Well, with my newfound power, let's give the twins another go. I need to be able to hit them. Ah, yes. Such brilliant damage. Okay, that wasn't worth. I'm gonna start using the Spirit Flame. I just wasted so much time getting that weapon because I believed in it. Okay. Come on. I do seriously need to beat this boss. I'd rather not mess around with these guys for the rest of my life. Spirit Flame is okay. It does kind of struggle a little to hit. It's better than I thought it would be, I can say that much about it. And it's better than the SHPC. Ow. Ah. This isn't going anywhere. Please. Oh shit, should I equip the Charm of Myths or something? I feel like I want to equip the Charm of Myths. Oh, this is gonna stink. Where's Squidward? Come over here, Squidward. Let me reforge this thing to be even gooder. Okay, something else that I should definitely do is make the new shield. Ornate shield. I want to be able to ram. I forgot about that last stream. What would I even replace with the Charm of Myths? Probably the Mana Flower. That's not the right charm. I don't have a Philosopher's Stone. What do you mean? The amount of mimics I've killed. Just to not have a Philosopher's Stone? Right. Where's my Tinkerer? Charm of myths, champ myths, champ myths. Now I'll make it. Lucky. Cool. I might want better reforges on some of my accessories, but for now we're dealing with what we got. And we'll just see how it works. Is there a particular strategy to using this weapon to get it to hit more? Or are the twins just fast? Because this cost me a lot of materials. Okay, please hit Retinizer now. My bad. Oh goodness gracious, please hit the boss. What is it with these guys and being too fast for homing projectiles to hit? Oh jeez. I mean, now it's doing good damage. Now that's some really good damage. I always feel like that circling attack is down to chance whether I get hit or not, though. It's super, super annoying. Ah, we got this now. My least favorite attack. Now I've got one hell of a desperation to deal with once Retinizer is dead. Ow. Oh my god. Heal. Please, please, please. Oh my god. Ah, talk about a close one. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Hello, Dradon. I'm glad you acknowledged my accomplishment. Because I never want to fight that again. Oh, thank God I got that done. I hate that boss.
I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to have a drink.
I hate that boss so much. I've got this 7 Noctello bars. Now we can move on. A new stage of progression awaits. What on earth is this? The Gleaming Magnolia. Aha. Is this good? Definitely feels like an upgraded mana rose. In fact, I don't really know the difference. Right, so hallowed. I feel like I'm gonna want hallowed or chlorophyte armor. One of the two. Which is better for mage? way, I don't have enough, so I'm gonna need to kill more mechs. Go away. Catastrophe Claymore, that's not something I can use. Treads. No Harpy Ring. I never went I got off my ass and made it. Okay, well, that's the main upgrade, isn't it? What else do we even do with these? We make shit like the Valkyrie Ray. Right, of course. I remember that. The Valkyrie Ray and that looks to be it. In terms of mage, yeah, that's it. Alright. Yeah, Valkyrie Ray. Suppose we should start off with the weapon upgrades. Then move on. Okay, interesting. It just summons a huge ray of light. I was expecting it to be not pink. And this goes into an upgrade, right? Yeah, the photosynthesis. Post-Plantera. Wait, that's not the Night's Ray, is it? Oh, it is. Did I even make that? I definitely didn't. No magic missile. It's sold by the wizard though. Thank goodness for that. Because I upgraded my missile into something else, didn't I? There it is. Okay.
Hello. I'm back, and you know what I have? I have a Cornetto.
I never made the pick. That's fine. We can make. We can mine Hallowed Ore with an adamantite pick, right? Let's just go find it. The thing with Hallowed Ore is like I don't think a lot of it generates at all. Okay, well, color me wrong. That's quite a bit. And yes, I can mine it. Brilliant. There's some more nearby too, apparently. I don't know where. Gonna have to find that. Okay. Here it is. Yeah, that's a crystal guy. They never spawn. Hello. I was hoping he'd spawn, like, he'd drop his specific, like, pet thing. I've never had it. A Hallowed Mimic will get me more healing potions, so I kind of do want to fight him. Don't despawn. I'm gonna kill you. Sick. Okay. There it is. It's a bit narrow around here. Come up. Can you come over here? Where is it? Get over here, dude! Don't send a flying knife after me. There it is. Now he's just hiding in a wall. Perfect. Okay, I can hit him now. Eesh. Despite his best attempts to cheat. Cheaters never prosper. I feel like I don't want to use the gun. The gun was a complete waste of my time. And I should have known better. Hi, Gummy. Hello. I've managed to take out the twins, thankfully. They are usually the bane of my existence out of the max, but it only gets worse immediately after. I know that much. Because we've got a hell of a fight ahead of us now. Charmer Myths probably definitely saved me during the twins fight. Don't think I'd have won without it. So, smart idea making that. Hello bar. I don't know why they added hallowed brick. I've never seen it either. It only costs 1 ore, so sure. I'll make some. I do need these bars though. Quite bad. We got a lot. Okay, so that's the brick. Fair enough. Is that added by base? No, it's vanities. Because you can only make walls out of it. Okay, plate mail. What's this? Headgear. Greaves. And of course we need the pickaxe axe. Victory. Now we're on 50 defense, and we have the Hallow Dodge. Definitely want to go run through the jungle and grab and fill up our health and grab Chlorophyte before I take on the next boss. I'm not sure which weapon is best. It's probably none of the ones that I have, knowing how it usually goes. Probably a weapon I'm not aware of or forgot about. Okay, there's gonna be plenty of life fruit around now. I just need to find it. Ow. That's a Plantera bulb. Chlorophyte. I like the Magnolia. It gets the job done. I do need a bit of considerable bit of life fruit for the extra upgrades, so let's not leave any behind. Do not mind Plantera's bulb. Cool. Just keep drilling. Still some life fruit near. I see it. I see ya. Another. Okay, 3 more to max. Quite a simple ask. There's life fruit nearby. Let me find it. Found it. Turtle. Bye bye. Oh, it's a temple. Okay, come on, flower. Frickin'... One of my pet peeves in Terraria is when the weapon's projectile is too big to fit through narrow spaces, so it just immediately explodes. I would rather just fight and kill the enemy without it doing that, please. I need a considerable amount of chlorophyte too for later. Oh, another nature's gift. How lovely. Cool. We need these trapper bulbs too, don't we? Because they haven't been removed yet. That's happening next update. They're removing more of the useless bloat crafting materials. Okay, well Valkyrie Ray's pretty good. How am I gonna hit this guy with it though? Oh. No way, the gun is good for something? The gun I spent like an hour of my life obtaining is worth something? Ow, that hurt. I don't think Glorified Armor would have been the right move. I bet that would have just wasted a lot of stuff that I need to make Spectre stuff later. I'm glad I didn't do that. Now, apparently I never broke in here. Even though I saw it. There is a lot of plants here, I'm just gonna take a few. I'm not sure why they changed the strange plants to be a hard mode thing. But it is now. I'm pretty sure this place exists to be, like, pylon stuff, right? They want you to use it for pylons. I never do. I just put my jungle pylon above the ground. And then never move it. It's nice that it exists. I appreciate it. How much of these trapper bulbs do we need? I actually don't need any right now. Ah! Leave me alone, you little freaks. Okay, a couple hundred chlorophytes. That's almost satisfying. Don't run into my tight space. Like, I can't escape you. I'm trying to like dig. But these tortoises, they're so freaking big that they like take up the whole space. Thank God for the ram dash. Honestly. Yeah, I think I've got on that front. Jungle chest, no thanks. Gonna put some of those life fruit in there. I didn't want to put the strange plants in. I don't think there's a mage weapon I can make just with chlorophyte. The venom staff, which I guess could potentially be worth it, maybe. It'll be better than the gun, probably. So I may as well make it. Well, it won't be better if it's got a bad reforge on it. I put this away too. I'll need it for later. Gonna shimmer this while I'm here to reforge. I'll make it adept, sure. Interesting. Oh, we got a perma boost. Alright, where's our dye trader? If the dye trader is not here, he's not. Goodness, could you stop moving into different houses to the one that I designated to you? Okay. I got some stuff. Blue acid. Oh, it doesn't work on familiar stuff, I forgot. Actually, December in armor like this might go hard. Sure. There's a mummy. Hey. Permafrost looks like he's selling something. Maybe it's a mage weapon. Who knows? Also, why are you in the desert, Permafrost? Please? No. Oh wait, yeah, cryophobia. That's probably worth checking out. Okay, interesting. Very cool looking. Should I try the mana staff against Cal Shadow like once? I'm not doing that. Wow, what 3 seconds of Blood Moon gets you in death mode, huh? Also, please no more graveyard. Also, am I at the stage now where I can do the next schematic thing? I made the decryption computer. What comes after that? The voltage system, isn't that Heliogloom? Yeah. It's the sensor. The sensor. Long range sensor array, which just needs more mithril. Ow, 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 ow. There, there. Jerk. Okay. Sophisticated display. Don't have that. I didn't pick up the jungle thing. I need the jungle one. Where is it? Man. Guess I'm gonna have to go find it. There's a plant hard one. Very nice. Maybe the Dragon weapon is worth something this time around. Come on. Lab seeking mechanism. Green, 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 green. That's the power cause of Dragon slabs. Yeah, how do I make a green one? Vine. Green. I do have one. Green. Quick. Make it. Green. Seeking mechanism. Go, go, go. Go, go, gadget, seek. Perfect. Now get seeking. Where it be? Down. Never could have guessed. It's probably like... Actually, I'll get further underground and then consult the mechanism again. Nice move. Oh, that wasn't so hard. It's just right here. It's literally not even that far down. Alright. We take those. Thank you. Also, I never did make the blood orange. I need to do that. Okay. Hologram project. I don't want those. Just want the jungle. Blood orange. Perfect. How many life force potions do I have right now, too? Those would probably help. 14, almost half of what I need. So I may as well just use them now. Buy the rest of them. Hooray! That's a significant increase to our life. Now, while this is decrypting away, I guess we give her a go. Forgotten Shadow, huh? This might be a nightmare. Oh, I remember this attack. Don't you just like walk and they never ever hit you? I don't like the looks of you trying to use this thing against her when she's moving so fast. Oh, Jesus. obnoxious. And then what comes next is the one where you gotta circle around. I'm glad my memory hasn't failed me for this fight. But, like, how could it? The amount of times I've had to do this. She's such an obnoxious fight, sometimes. Well, a little obnoxious, yeah. But mainly she's just difficult, so you get a lot of time to do her. The obnoxious part comes from the hexes, truly. Some of these hexes freaking suck. I learned how to create new things, though. Yippee. I can heal. What's she doing? Oh! Oh, we've reached brothers! I was expecting to reach brothers on my first attempt, but I guess I've gotten better. Ow. Okay, come on. Brothers aren't that difficult. What is it easy? You just gotta walk a little. Yeah, do a little walking. Employ the same thing you do against Skeletron against brothers. Pretty much. Magnolia doesn't do too much damage, unfortunately. And that was really bad with how it was positioned there. Oh dear. Yeah, please res me. I better hope Cryophobia does more damage. Ow. Okay. All things considered, not a bad first attempt. The Gatling laser looks like the mage weapon out of those. How do I make that? Ah! So I guess it's the frickin' planetoid that gives me the ones I need here. The Gauss pistol. I have one. I remember that, yeah. Damn. Okay, so I learned that I probably am not going to be using the Valkyrie Ray. I said I'll replace it with the Spirit Flame in my arsenal. And I'm going to see if Cryophobia does much. Alright, she's straight at it immediately. Well, what is this weapon? My frames, dude! What is this weapon? What the hell is this? I've really never used this weapon for reference. What the hell? Why? Why? That doesn't even do good damage. Why is that a thing? Please no. Please less of that. Okay, so Spirit Flame's not even that good. So I guess Magnolia is one of my best options out of my current arsenal. That's alright. I guess. At least. But it doesn't do that good damage against the brothers. At all. Oh Christ, not this frickin' hex. The hex that's just an extra thing shooting at you is, in my opinion, like the worst one. It's so obnoxious, especially in the circle attack. Please go away, please go away. Thank God. Because if I had to deal with that during this, like, I wouldn't be able to cope. Ow. Okay, Okay, so do those always home? It's difficult to tell what hex you have on you at a given time. Sorta. Okay, just don't skill issue against these guys. They're simple, really. Ow! Actually, would the Spirit Flame be better for these two? Might be. I think it might be. I'm not sure. It's not doing, like, great damage. Okay, that is pretty good damage there, actually. Maybe spoke too soon. I can't really look at the health bars much anyway. Okay, great, so... now we got the phase where she just does 2 hexes on you at once. Which is... nightmare. The actual, like, worst. I hate double hex mode. Oh yeah, she gets another attack. I'm not really too used to that attack. Better get used to it. Please not this. The frickin' shooting thing. What is my other hex then? It's not the homing one that makes every bullet in the fight home into you. Okay, attempt 2, 3 minutes in. Probably could have maybe been a victory if my damage output was better. This weapon is a joke, I swear to God. It's got to be. Let me do some Google. We're back in class setups purgatory, it seems. Oh my God. Okay. The amount of times I've looked this fucking thing up and it still comes up with Gamepedia instead of wiki.gg. I'm not a moron. I know Gamepedia is just going to redirect me to fandom. Okay, pre-Calclo, no, Plantera, pre-Plantera, I guess it says. Arctic Bear Paw. Shade Crystal Barrage, is it that good? Arctic Bear Paw, I guess I missed that. I guess because it's a bear paw, I assumed it was a melee weapon. And I accidentally went and bought the ridiculous, stupid frickin' one that Permafrost sells. Cryophobia. Why is that a weapon? Literally nobody would be able to use that thing. Okay, Arctic Bear Paw, it says. Yeah. Fire spiritual claws, ignore walls. This is apparently good. I've never used it. Another one of these weapons I've never used. Please, I'm trying to read. Savage Mauling that fits in your pocket. Looks like it deals decent damage. Please be good, please be good, please be good. No solar eclipse. No blood moon. Please be good. I beg of thee. I see we're starting right off with my least favourite hex, eh? You just feeling like that tonight, Calamitous? Just feeling like being a jerk to me? So I'm gonna need aim to make this work, huh? Heesh. That burst always gets me, I swear. Now I got these guys again. Bad. Badness. Okay, whatever hex I have right now is making it slow, thank goodness. Why did they delay that dash so much? Do they have to like line up with you in a particular way in order to actually dash? Because sometimes they really delay it. Yeah, it's definitely like them trying to align better that's making them delay. Heesh. That really throws you off though. I guess pro adrenaline. That's neat. I do want these guys out of here so I can continue with the actual fight. This doesn't feel like it's too much better than the Magnolia. But it is a lot more specific. Double hex mode. Oh, we got something shooting at me. At least I think. I can't really tell easily. So she's gonna pull out the dash now, right? Yeah. Ah, she put the homing one on me. Of course she has. Oh, what hit me? What's going on? Jeez. I'm just getting started, are you? Okay. Right. These dashes. This is the final phase. And to get back to my arena, please. Calamitous. Calamitous. I'm not even hitting her. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, definitely use this for this phase then. Lesson learned. My bad. God damn it. Nice dodge, thanks. That was good, but then I wasn't able to hit her with the friggin' weapon. I need to be able to hit her. That was just me being brainless. Forgot what boss I was even fighting and what game I was even playing. Cool. She's definitely not as annoying right now as she has been in past for me. I've definitely improved at this fight. I guess it's going up on the list then now that I'm this much better at it. If I can pull it off. If I'm not just fluking. How dare you summon this thing that shoots at me? I don't even know what it is. Okay, it seems to be gone. Brothers are coming. Don't delay your dash like that. It's so annoying. Just do it, bro. I'm using Spirit Flame on these guys. I don't really care. I'd love to be able to get an adrenaline off on your sister, but the sooner we get rid of you guys, the better too.
I don't think adrenaline works too well against my sister anyway.
What are you doing all the way up there, Calamitous? Get down. Please? Okay, thank you. She's got the obnoxious dash now. That's fine. Ah, she's put homing on me. Homing and the guy that shoots. You better get rid of that dude. Okay. Jesus. Okay, get down from there. Get down from your high horse. What do these hexes even mean? Oh, great. The one that shoots at you while I'm doing this. Just put homing on me again. Damn it. Well, thank God that little bullet hit me, otherwise I would have been taking huge damage there. Oh my God, stop shooting at me, little dude. You are the most obnoxious thing. Come on. No. Ah. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Try use a type of projectile more consistent. Nah. This was all that was recommended. Maybe I would have been able to get better consistent damage off if I stuck to the Spirit Flame. But who knows. That was only attempt number 4 on that boss that usually takes me like ages. I've really gotten better at this. Especially given how long that fight was compared to how it usually is. Ish. I've got Havoc's Breath. Nice. Animosity. That's just a ranged weapon. Oh, his Ashes of Calamity are pretty nice. Art Attack? Can I make that now? Apparently so. Is that any good? I suppose I'm gonna find out. But I need to make the rod first. I can also make... Oh no, I can't. That's gonna take scoria. Alright then. Rainbow rod. I wonder if this would have been a good weapon to use. But I can upgrade it as soon as I obtain myself a large ruby. It's a donor item. I've heard of it, never used it. I heard interesting things about this weapon. The Magnolia is nice, but I think I'll keep Spirit Flame. I'm not sure what's going to be good against Plantera. Okay, interesting. Cast a star that follows a mouse that creates a rainbow trail as it moves. Once a full shape is created, all enemies within it take damage, proportional to how long it took to draw the shape. What? Huh? Okay, that's a gimmick and a half. I need more Unholy Cause. There's a new mage-specific armor set I can make that I want. Apparently the Lashes of Chaos are good that I get from this boss. I hope so. Press Y to trigger a Brimflame Frenzy. No thanks. I think I'm alright without that. Let's hop on. I can't craft the kimono off the traveling merchant, that's sad. Guess I'm gonna have to get one myself. Wonder if this guy is selling it. Nope, not right now. Okay. Well then. I have not located the Vernal Pass in my world. Which is quite sad. Which means I might need to make a City Buster arena for Plantera. Usually I do find that thing. This is the first time in a while I've not had the Vernal Pass. It's very unfortunate. Okay. Instabridge. How many of these have I got? I need more than that. I need more wood in general. Yeah, I did a lot more wood. Oh wait, the pickaxe axe is an axe. And a pickaxe. I can use that. Sick. About 12,000 damage. No, 1,200 even. That's a lot of damage on simple slimes from the art attack. There's no way that this weapon is actually good with a gimmick like that, surely. I'm gonna test it against Plantera and I'm not gonna be able to use it. What? You can right-click this thing? Why could you do that? Alright, interesting. Give me ambrosia. I've not made ambrosia for some strange, messed up reason in this world. I think it's everything. I don't really want to fight Calamitous again for receiving discharge. No, that's what you get from what's her face, the Brimstone Elemental. It's the Lashes of Chaos you get from Calamitous. I don't even remember which one that is. I just insta-killed Pinky with this. There's no way this is a good weapon against bosses. I mean, against like normal enemies, this is actually powerful. Against the boss, no way on earth. I barely even saw that guy. I just figured someone was there. And now there's no one. They're dead. I guess I gotta give credit where it's due. That's pretty fun to use on normal enemies. It cannot break the life fruit. Oh yeah, these things pass through walls. That might make this a decent weapon on Plantera then. I'll have to see. Get more life fruits, always appreciated. Okay, does this thing kill a moth? Not quite. But, like, it two-shots the moth. And that is still ridiculous. The Vernal Pass isn't underneath here, right? No. I'd have found it otherwise, because it's big. It's bigger. Unfortunate, I guess we're going without the nice little arena that Calamity gives you. But that does mean that there's not going to be any, like, huge, stupid platform in the middle of it. That only exists to be deleted. Beautiful sound. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful sound. A travel merchant. I'll be back. Where's he, Shona? Underground. There's the Mystic Robe. What's this look like? Mystic indeed. I'll take that. Oh yeah, the Jelly Priestess does sell blocks and stuff. That's helpful. What does this look like with just sky blue dye? Pretty, actually. Yeah. I might rock with that. Ah, you webbed me. Get circled on. Get circled. Get clickbaited. This is the clickbait weapon. Oh my god, guys, look right there. Finding what in the Calamity mod? Oh, there's a light fruit down here. This is really funny. I have heard in the past people calling this weapon really bad. That's the only reason. Well, that and the interesting gimmick is the reason I think that it's, like, not really going to be good on bosses. But maybe everybody ever who I've heard speak about this thing is wrong.
Gimmick weapons can be fun, and at the end of the day, that's the most important thing, I feel.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely a lot of fun to use on just regular enemies. I'll have to see how it fares with Plantera. But just circling enemies and dealing damage to them through your powers of clickbait thumbnail is pretty funny. Dealing, like, damage in the thousands. Owie. I can't see a lot of these guys. Big problem with having a jungle arena. Things will, like, start shooting at you from, like, all over the frickin' map. I was trying to light the place up here. Ow. Okay, well that insta-killed him. That one did 3,000 damage. Alright. Where is the closest Plantera bulb? Ah, here it is. Convenient. But where is she? Okay, found her. I definitely am not gonna be able to pull that off. No, no. Spirit Flame. Do your thing instead. Yeah, I want to be paying attention to dodging rather than drawing circles on Plantera. Yes. Spells flying everywhere. I just figured I would do that though. May as well. Guys, she phase transitioned. Oh. Alright. Oh, goodness. Right, this is her gimmick, isn't it? She, really, really secludes your arena down to just a little tiny space. And then limits it even more by putting these things down. Oh, I really wanted to get to the other side. The chicken. Yeah, let's hang out here. This seems like the best place to do it. Ah, I don't appreciate that, Plantera. Wait, Shade Crystal can home in? I didn't even know that. I guess I will pick it back up. I didn't know I had a chance to home. Or whatever that is that says that it can home. It says it can home. Does that mean that it does home? Or just that it can? That it has the potential to home, if it feels like it.
That's a weird one. Can home. Huh.
It's interesting wording. Usually it just says.
Usually
It just says that
weird,
they
yeah.
home in on enemies, not that they can home in on enemies.
If it says it
Guess
can,
it
I'd
takes-
assume there's a chance it doesn't.
Guess I'm gonna have to experiment with this thing. I used it a little bit on twins and decided it wasn't worth. But maybe it is worth. It's actually not the worst. It looks like that they do just home in. Not that they have a chance to. It looks like they just straight up do. Alright. I had no idea they homed. I need to read better, I guess. Because I assumed that it would be bad because it's harder to hit things with it. But it's not really, because they home. I didn't read the full description. Well, there goes Stan Pines. It's not got the best use time on it, but still alright damage. Ah, my adrenaline! Ah! How frickin' dare you? Please get away from me. This should be ample space. Ow. Oh. You want me to go down here again? Fair enough. Okay, now, yeah, do your thing down there. Ha ha ha. Idiot. But geez, she doesn't have to spread these spores all over the place. They're a bit of a nuisance. Oh no! I'm damned to be in this tiniest space ever to dodge her. What hit me? What the? This bee? Why is there bees? Why in the hell was there bees? Ow. Not going well. Okay, now I've got two of these to deal with. Yeah, now she restricts the spot even more. Because she's just annoying like that. Ow. What's it cost for a pot bulb? Nothing. Fair enough. That took 3 minutes 21. These kill times are really, really saddening. Guess I need all I can get, huh, in terms of DPS. Medical. Medical. This needs to be reforged. Not to warding, though. Menacing. Menacing, lucky, lucky. These need reforged. Lucky. 55% is a pretty good quick crit chance. Bandit. Has got 3 platinum back off of her. Should probably get Rage then. Further boost DPS. No, sell those two. There we go. I may as well grab the Rage. The more DPS I can get on Mage, the better. Here we go. Loads better. Ow. Loads better. The difference is actually shocking. Can you fuck off, guy down there? Ah. Always with the little tiny people. Ah, who knew the difference that reforging could make? Whoa, 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 whoa. The problem with this weapon is that its projectiles are very similar to Plantera's. So it makes it a little difficult to see. Oh, I have forsaken myself again. God is dead. Plantera killed him. Not my favourite Infernum fight. The whole gimmick of restricting your arena to such a tiny space is very annoying. It's not a nice feeling to be stuck in such a small spot. Especially with, like, the floaty movement of Terraria. Like, Terraria's not really a bullet hell game about precision, because your movement is so floaty, because you literally are flying on wings. It's okay, though. It's manageable if you can manipulate her. Like this. Yes, that adrenaline. Get it off. Space, please! What do you mean down there? Okay, well, it could have been worse. And now she's gonna, yeah, hugely restrict my space, my movement. Now she's shooting. She's gained her shooting attack back. It's okay. It's okay. I think we win. Wow! I didn't even see the thing that shot those out. That we're fine. We're fine. We're good, we're good, we're good. Ow. Almost mastery movement. Almost mastered it. Either way, the plant has been killed. There. Attempt 4. Ah, I got them both in 4 attempts. Fair enough. Plantera was a lot more, like, annoying than Calamitous, despite them taking the same amount of attempts. And even taking shorter than Calamitous to kill in the end there. Thanks to my DPS upgrade. Sick. Spore sack. I always love the spore sack. Living shards can make us some good stuff. I want photosynthesis, for example. Oh yeah, perennial exists. Kind of forgot about that. I always forget about perennial. There's not really a lot you can do with it. Here's the photosynthesis. So what does this do? Goes into the elemental ray. Gets a brilliant ray that dissolves into energy on enemy hits. More energy is created the further along the ray the enemy hits. Yeah. Okay, this is a lot faster than the Valkyrie ray. That's pretty good. I could see myself actually using that. Always a good sign when I consider a weapon to be usable against a boss. Reaver, of course. Miracle Fruit is after Golem. That's really it. Oh, with Plantera dead, we can move on to greater things. Like the dungeon. This weapon can probably wreck shit in the dungeon. I'd love to see that. In fact, I just might go and do exactly that. Let's go wreck shit in the dungeon. Grab ectoplasm for ourselves. We're approaching one of my favourite points in progression, which is post-Plantera. And by approaching, I mean we're literally there, but we've only just hit it. I love a lot of the post-Plantera bosses so much. You got shit like Astral Aureus. Dude, Aureus is such a good fight. Especially in Infernum. I love Infernum Aureus. Remember last Infernum playthrough where we wrecked Aureus in like under a minute thanks to the sheer power of Summoner?
Oh yeah.
I don't think that's gonna happen again, but that was really, really funny. I gotta say. Wait, is Asgard's Valor available to us now? That just takes Core of Calamity, right? Oh, we can get Core of Calamity. Let me check real quick. Asgard's Valor. Yep. Yeah, that's available. Sick. Ah! Diabolist. New weapon. Inferno Fork. A second Diabolist and a second Inferno Fork. What are the odds of that? Actually, forget the odds of the Inferno Fork dropping. And a third Diabolist. I kind of want to encounter some of the other guys. Ow. Oh, I was about to think, because of those projectiles, oh, Golem's going to be so annoying. But then I remembered, wait, Golem doesn't have those projectiles in Infernum. This is Infernum Golem. It's going to be so fun. Which is like, Infernum is the only iteration of Golem I've ever fought that I can say is fun. So, props for making Golem a good fight to fight. That's the Magnet Sphere. Give me that. I don't know if I'm even going to use it. But it goes into the Magnetic Meltdown. No, not you again. while I'm here, I might go looking to find the archives. I've not found them at all yet. Probably not down here. Probably the other way, yeah. It's tactical skeleton. Just gonna kill him off screen. He doesn't deserve an on-screen death. I guess the sniper did. Even though I hate the sniper more. That's a paladin. Oh, really? Man, don't curse me. Where's the paladin? There. Just keep hitting him. Keep hitting him. We'll get him. Hit him with both. Yeah. Nice. Nice, nice. Dead paladin. Oh, cool, a wheel. Amarok? Okay. Interesting seeing you here. I want to see some of the other casters. I've only seen the Diabolist. Whatever the hell it's called. I should have brought my hallowed key down here. I'll forget. So I'll make a wayfinder point. Alright, the archives are definitely going to be down here. And I think everyone can spawn in the archives, because it's made of every wall. Yeah, here it is. Hello, Ceaseless. So good to see you, my friend. In due time, you will be not my friend. And I will hate you. All in due time. Here's some perennial, may as well pick it up. Oh right, Everglade Spray. So there is a thing that I can actually use perennial for. Cool. Just one though. I might as well though. Huh, why is nothing spawning? Is it because of... It's because of Ceaseless Void. Ah, nothing spawns down here in Infernum because of Void. Permanently giving you boss Zen. Ah, my farming plans didn't work out. That's okay, I've got enough ectoplasm and I don't really need the other staffs. When do I make Light God's Brilliance? Jesus Christ, that's a lot later than I thought. This only goes into one weapon. And that only goes into one weapon. So I do only need one of those. Alright. Also only need one of those. Cool. And now what do I make? Like Spectre, right? What do we get with ectoplasm? We got the cause, of course. Resurrection butterfly. Sadly can't use. Primordial Earth. Is that good? No idea. Maybe. I'll think about it. Don't get anything from that. From this we get that a lot later on. From Sunlight, Tears of Haven. That's what I was thinking of. Tears of Haven. May as well grab that. Tesla Staff. Tesla Staff is a lot later. That's Stormweaver. Okay, gonna need to make some cores. Not many. Just enough for the Tears of Haven and Primordial and whatever. And we don't need this for too much. Yeah, just Asgard's Valor really, right now. Which I am gonna craft. But what do we not have for the Ankh Charm? We've got not the blindfold. Nothing for the plan, wow. Why can't I make any of these? I can make armor polish. What am I missing for the rest? Shit. Silk. I need silk, and I've got gel too, so I can make the bandage. Yeah. Medicated bandage. What about vitamins? Just bottled water? Easy. Easy recipe. Give me armor bracing. The plan. I can make a trifold map. Fast clock takes a 1-second timer. I can get that easy. I can make a blindfold too. So I'm just missing the fast clock then. Okay. Don't know who I wanted to talk to, but sure. I'll pet the slime. Give me a 1-second timer. Fast clock. Plan. Ankh. Ankh charm. Ankh shield. Asgard's Valor. Awesome. Also, what is this? Plantera's fruit. Okay, fair enough. That just summons Plantera. I can't get that for a while. I still need to be Golem to be able to get that. Should I grab this Celestial Emblem? Let me see, Celestial Emblem. Yes, I definitely should have that. Give me it. Don't have a magnet. Fair enough. Tinkerer sells it. We won't be taking any lousy knockback anymore. There it is, the magnet. Perfect. Should be able to make Tears of the Haven. There it is. Cool. And it's mythical. Now what about the Primordial Earth? Probably need Forbidden Fragments. Yeah. Yep, I do indeed. Forbidden Fragments. Rubidium's down here. Okay, now we're wrecking. Oh, there's houses still. Oh, homes. How lovely. I love weapons at home so much. Pretty good damage. Oh, a sand plushie. Oh. It's a toy. I mean a sunburn. Where's that third fragment? I summoned 3 guys. Oh, here it is. Modular. Okay, that's just straight up dust all over. I never made Aureus a summon item, did I? No. And Leviathan has one now too, in Infernum. Summons Anahita. I think that's everything. I think that's all the upgrades. I never put bridges up though, over by the ocean. So now it's time to do that. Just one will do probably, but I'll make 2. Wait, go back. One more thing. I need to grab my hallowed key. Told you I would forget if I didn't do it now. Where's this take me? Cool. Why is there a painting in here? What's that painting? Remnants of Devotion. Oh, it's this painting. I love that painting actually. I'm gonna put it here. So this goes into the Cosmic Rainbow. Ah, I had no idea there was an upgrade outside the Rainbow Party Cannon. I thought it just went straight into it. Guess I'm gonna have to remember that, and I won't unless I keep it on me, so I'm gonna keep it on me. Now. That's really all I need. That's more than what I need, really. I usually only put 1. Ah, just going straight into the fight, huh? Fair enough. Just need to remember... this weapon's not that great compared to the others. Let's stick to photosynthesis. Actually, Tears of Haven might be good. Ah, no way. This is the easy phase. Just remember that. This is the easy phase. So I shouldn't ever die or take like massive damage here. I know everything about how she works. I just needed a second to get into it. Ow. There she goes. Time-worn beast. Ouch. Yeah, this is the not easy phase. don't you dash. Oh, she's doing this instead. That's arguably worse. Ugh. Interesting that her health bar doesn't have an indicator for when Anahita shows up and starts riding her. I do love that so much, though. Definitely prefer to be under her during that, though, rather than try to get over. Okay. Okay, Leviathan's dead. We're back to easy mode, except it's a little faster. She only, like, gains one significant new attack, and it says she charges multiple times and does that. Okay. Oh, really? I could have beat her there. Give me a sec, I'll go again. I could have totally beat her. Three-minute fight again. Do I give in to the gods of reforging? Maybe. Sure. Show me what you got. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Let me reforge on this. Lucky. Menacing and violent won't do. Lucky. Oh. Well, I would seem I never changed my wayfinder point. What are you selling? Very cool. I'm sure those are all weapons that the rogue class will use to their fullest. What's that? Oh, it's a momentum capacitor. Cool. So that's the one that used to be the burden breaker. Alright. It is just the charges during Anahita's final phase. That's the only part of her solo that's, like, hard. Otherwise, you've got nothing to worry about. Oh, I ran out of mana. I need better positioning against Leviathan, definitely. I should have definitely saved that too for Leviathan instead of using it now. Big misplay. Hello. I'm here to kill you. Ow. Shit. Come on, it's not hard to tell when she's gonna dash. Oh. That's quite a few balls. Yeah, my mistake there was going up. Don't go up. Down. Don't wanna go. Easy. Easy freaking fight. Super duper easy fight. There she goes. The sulfur sea's depths are now trembling. 2 attempts. I could have done it in 1. The herd's just better prepared. Foil Atlantis. Anahita's Arpeggio. I've no idea if this is any good. Suppose I can use it. Try it. It's got the Mystic Reforge on it. That's nice. Lightning Rings, Ambergris, Abyss, Leviathan. I didn't get the Atlantis itself. Atlantis is just like a crystal vial shard, isn't it? I did kind of neglect Everglade Spray. Come on, make me some perennial. This will be lovely to use. Give me extra DPS on the bosses. Something I would very much love as a mage. Got the Spectre. I can make Spectre armor now. It's probably worth. Can't make a lot of it though. Ooh, just the wings is like really good. Need more Chlorophyte. And probably more Ectoplasm. Yeah. Need more both. Okay, well that's what I'm gonna do next. Is there anything from the Abyss that I want? Probably not outside of just the Depth Cells and Luminol. Maybe they make something. Maybe they craft something good. I'll take a little trip down. Just see what I can pick up. I wonder if December knows how to play one of these. Or if her playing it is the equivalent of the Terraria player playing it, which is just random notes. Yeah, give me more glorified, please. And a life fruit. And every piece of glorify I can get my hands on to make this armor. It's very expensive. But also pretty damn good. Now, if memory serves me well, the Spectre Hood makes you pretty much immortal, but it also makes fights a slog because of the damage output. So I might go with the mask instead, probably. Because the mask is the damaging one. And I would rather deal good damage than be effectively immortal, but spend like 6 minutes in each fight. There's no fun in that. I still need more glorified than this. That just will not suffice. I've ever been around this part, so there should be a lot more glorified. But there isn't really. There's not a lot. Ow. Who just kicked me? Spider. Not quite formed a spider. Okay. Now we should pivot to ectoplasm, I think. That's plenty of glorify. Storage is getting a little full. Can we upgrade? Yeah, I got more amethysts. I actually ran out of them in the last stream. Somehow I ran out of amethysts. Did more hellstone. I need, like, more. That's what the giant tortoise shell looks like now. That is really, really weird looking. That is such a weird looking sprite for some reason. I can only make one hallow storage upgrade, but that's fine. I only need the one. Now we go dungeon. Good thing it's not that far from the snow biome. Just right here. I'm wondering if I made enough chlorophyte. I think so. I think the exchange of chlorophyte to Spectre is 1-to-1. Because if I'm remembering, the recipe takes 2 chlorophyte bars and then it makes 2 Spectre bars and it only consumes 1 ectoplasm. That sounds right. All is well in the world then. I can't get hit by curse or bleed or poison no more in here either. Oh, a necromancer shows up. He did drop his staff. That's sad. I want the Spectre staff, really. That's like the best one. There's another bone lane. Yep, there he is. Okay, this does do a lot of damage. It might be boss worthy, maybe. Ow. Anyone want to bring forth their spirits? Ah, here we go. I need more. I have another Amarok apparently. When did that happen? Haha. A paladin. Test it up, Hedgeo. Actually, that's like the most dangerous thing I can use in this scenario. I remember when they used to throw shit at you in Revengeance mode even if you weren't in their line of sight. That was super annoying. Thank God it got changed. Ow. I had 2 plasms. How much more plasms can I get? Jesus. I'm doing a lot less than I'm hoping for. There, that's better. Got 4 from them. That's about as long as I'm willing to keep the battle cry active in the dungeon right now. Ah, he didn't drop his staff. I was really hoping he would. I did get a decent bit of ectoplasm from it. Need a lot though, a lot. Oh hey, 50 of these morons down. I'm getting lots of bone beans. Great. Oh, 50 hell out of bones now. Like 30, that's good. Don't need like any of this. Yeah. What is this actually? Angelica Alliance. What? Oh, okay. Interesting. I had no idea such a thing existed. Okay. And just for anything that I left behind, I'm gonna make one of these. That's a lot of stuff I left behind. Oh! Leviathan plushie EX. Nice. I like that. I like that. I do wish I had a better spot for that push, honestly. I'll try to find one. For now, though, I'm focused on Spectre. I should probably make floor fight first. Yeah. Okay, that should be enough. Don't want the hood. Just a mask. Pants. The robe. And the wings. Wings will be great. 63 to 64 defense. Wow. So I'm pretty much at the same defense level then. Oh, shoot. I really need to upgrade my base. I've just remembered I had like ideas and shit for stuff I wanted to do and I never did them. I could take time now to do it. Hey, what was I just up to? Crafting Spectre stuff. Yeah, I made wings. So then I will need to go reforge them. Good reforge. Good talk. Thanks, Squidward. Bye. So I want a lot of glass. Yeah, I feel like it's a good opportunity to get building. Lots and lots of glass. Tons. Millions. You know, people who live in glass houses really shouldn't throw bones. Pupfish bowl. Aw, kinda wish I had a pupfish. Pupfish are cute. Saw by the squirrel when obtained. Yeah. So what I want to do with a lot of this glass, I want to make. I need a crystal ball. I need a second one. I'm gonna put this one in here and see if the clairvoyant buff stays with me. December needs a house. A house that's better fit for her, very much so. Than just simply a wood house with a random cave on top of it on the surface. Let's make a space. This should work. Should work wonders. Yay! Time to get started. I need to shape it up. Now seems as good a time as any to do this. I'm fine with saving more of the action for tomorrow. Whoops. Hopefully Sean feels better tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully.
We have to help him.
Peter.
Looks like one of my Steam friends, who I have no idea who they are, is playing Isaac right now. I don't remember when I friended them, or why. But it must have been during the time when I was like, sure, I'll accept anybody's friend request because I'm such a nice person. Anybody at all, just friend me and I will add you, no questions asked. I don't do that anymore.
Yeah, no shock. You don't do that anymore.
Yeah. Nowadays, if someone randomly sends me a request on Steam, I will ignore it until I decide I want to deny it.
I normally deny them pretty much right away, but that's because I'm weird like that.
I just can't be bothered a lot of the time opening Steam to deny it. So I just let it sit there. I feel like that gets the message across. I mean, I don't know them. Why do they want to be my friend?
Yeah, you do.
Most likely like bots and shit. Anyway, I'm gonna friend them and then they're gonna be like, hey, I accidentally reported your account. And I'm like, no, you fucking didn't. I've had that happen a few times when I was like busy in the middle of stuff and I'm like, well, just leave me alone. I'm a busy person. I have more important things to do than pretend that a bot is a real person just so that I can get confirmation that they are a bot.
Yeah, I get that.
It's happened to real people that I friended over like Shill ITF2 and then they get themselves hacked one way or another and then they start messaging me about how they reported my account. Stuff like that happens on Discord too.
Yeah.
The use
Thankfully, I don't think it's ever happened to me. As in, I don't think I've ever been hacked in that way.
Me neither.
But I know people who my Insta actually got hacked in that way, but I don't know if that really counts. I mean, it was an account I never really used anyway. I used it for looking at stuff from people I followed, and that was it.
Pretty much. I never used Instagram either. The most I used Instagram was when I was in like year 6 because everybody else was, so I thought that I would be cool if I used it.
Were you cool?
No.
Well, yes, you were cool. It's you. But
Using Instagram as a 12-year-old just made me even less cool. The coolest part about my Instagram account was that for a time it had the follower as its profile picture.
I think at one point you had a load of waffles.
Yeah.
Waffle? Yeah, waffles.
Yeah, I heard the Parry Grip song and thought it was fucking hilarious, so I started waffle posting. It's honestly an embarrassment. I should have never made that account. But oh well. Nothing bad ever happened.
Oh, waffle posting's the embarrassment.
Well, just a lot of it. Just me being like a super fucking cringy kid.
You were a kid on the internet, of course you were cringe. It's fine that you were cringe.
Yeah.
It's to be expected.
I never got groomed on Instagram, so that's a plus. I guess it's not the worst thing in the world.
I mean, yeah, but that's like the bare minimum. Ideally,
Yeah.
you're never getting groomed anywhere.
Like, I was smart about it. I had my account, like, private, and I only ever interacted with people I actually knew in real life. So, like, I wasn't a fucking moron about, like, safety online. I never have been. Well, sometimes I
Yeah,
have
you've
been.
always been. Sometimes, but mostly you've been good in that regard.
Yeah. Like, the biggest idiocy I've ever really done online is, like, putting Binweevil accounts on, like, websites where you put Binweevil accounts on for other people to use. Specifically Binweevil accounts that I do not actually own. And that
Whose
belong to my
accounts?
siblings instead.
Ah.
Yeah, I gave up Sean's Binweevil's account to one of those websites. Because I felt like it, I guess.
Okay, that's pretty bad.
Yeah. I think
Was they able to?
it was only like last year that they actually figured that out, and I told them that they were so fucking mad at me. But at the same time, it was like years ago, so they were like funny mad.
If they didn't notice anything wrong with the account at the time.
No, they
clearly
did.
it
They
can't
they
be
did.
that
They just
bad.
didn't know that I was the reason that it happened. So I was like, one time when they were talking about it, I was like, oh yeah, I kind of put that account up on a website because I don't know. I don't even know why I did it. What is the benefit that I get from doing that?
Maybe you were like mad at them over something.
No, I wasn't. I didn't do it out of like malice or anything. I remember that much. I just felt like doing it for some fucking reason. Some reason that I cannot find. Try as I might, I search deep within my soul, but I will never understand my youthful self. It did appear a lot prettier in my mind. I'm not really sure what I'm doing right now. Oh well. We'll work this shit out as we go. With the power of the primordial worms and infernal weapons, the Guzma's not going to be a nightmare this playthrough. I would like to actually be able to get past them and not just stop abruptly. Of course, Luna Child. I prefer Shinky. I probably need more sand. Oh. Hi. Ouch, that got me a decent bit of sand. I just broke my own house. What? Hey, stop! Don't do that. Stupid drill. Any glass. Just made as much glass as I physically can. Took all my sand, turned it into glass. Give some more of that. I'm really trying to figure this out. There goes a rotten dog. I don't remember what the dogs used to be called. They had a different name to a rock dog. It was an angry dog, that was the other one. I can't remember. I'm losing my touch. I need to turn these back into friggin' rocks. I need it to be shaped like an oval. How do I do that? How do I accomplish oval colour? I mean... It has got hands a little tougher than expected. That looks decent. feel like it should have like a lip. I feel like for the sake of style, it should be a little less full. But then that does expose the walls behind the glass. Not much I can do about that. It's just a way of life. You're gonna have to live with it. Okay, it works a lot better with glass wall, thank goodness. We got us a bowl of sorts. Happy joy joy. I think I'm gonna put Fishy in here. I know. December can have a pet Leviathan. She'd take care of it. Some glass furniture for the people who live in glass houses.
If they cannot throw stones, then what are they meant to do?
Bones.
No, if they cannot throw bones.
Bones.
What are they meant to do?
I don't know. But I understand the saying. Makes a lot of sense when you think about it. The people who live in glass houses throwing bones, like, will have the bones thrown back at them. And then their house breaks because it's made of glass.
I got...
That's what happens to the people. This room is too big. Good thing it's not for an NPC then, it's for me. Haha, eat shit. I don't care. Eat shit, I don't care, December 2024. Speaking of December though, it almost is. Isn't it like Thanksgiving today or something?
Something like that, I don't know.
Yeah, something along those lines.
Ooh.
I'm not sure.
Be warned, overindulgence in bananas, while it will make you stronger, will also reduce your intelligence, as evidenced by the monkeys who must be humans who ate too many bananas. Apparently. Makes sense to me.
You know, people who eat bananas really shouldn't throw. Bow. Bow. That's my favorite quote from Joshua Bone Ma. We need a big lake to go with this big bowl. But the terrain here isn't that good for a lake. The lake over there is so nice. It's a shame. I might have to put it on this side. Right by the relics. That's a lot of fish.
It is.
I wonder if they've come to live in the bowl. Because they can't.
Probably.
I forbid it. Yeah. I need to somehow make a natural looking lake here. And then fill it with water, which will take a lot of time. That one's got a helmet. Go away. He really deals damage, actually. Do I need shroomite for anything? I don't think so. Well, having an above ground mushroom biome would be sweet, regardless. Just because it is a thing that exists in this game that you should have more often than not. Just for the sake of having a truffle. Basically want that really cool lake from over there, but put it right here instead. I'm gonna have to move the twins up on my Infernum tier list as well. It seems that they're harder than the Forgotten Shadow of Calamitous and Plantera. I already knew that they were harder than Leviathan. Leviathan is pretty easy, all things considered. Leviathan's no problem at all. Remove all the dirt now. All the walls go bye-bye. Now what do we have? A giant crater. That's alright. It will shape up. so many buckets to do this. Yep. Not to worry, I've got a plan. Book. Buckets. Make some bars. How much do I got? Plenty of lead, plenty. So make more buckets. $40 buckets. Then here's where the plan gets real. You go down to the sunken sea, and we got the water from there. Annihilate a worm entirely on the way. And then set a wayfinder point. That will make this so much quicker. And we'll never run out of water here. Hey guys. I've never spent time in Terraria filling a lake like this before. Not even while fishing. And this isn't even for fishing, this is just because I want a lake. Wait, I wasn't even fully zoomed out. How long have I not been fully zoomed out? How much does that cost me? Oh my god, the second Nimbus, go away. Definitely gonna take a lot of time to do this. But it'll be worth it. It'll look so cool to have a little lake. Clams here. And as well. I feel like revenge for being a little jerk to me. Cool. How? I don't appreciate Nimbuses around here. The sunlight's appreciated though. Thank you for the sun.
You're welcome.
Henry VIII to his third wife.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you
Yeah.
for the sun.
Took me a second, but yeah. Yeah, that's accurate.
That girl must have been like, that must have been the relief of her life.
What, to give birth to a son?
To give birth to a boy, yeah. That their child happened to be a man, so she gets to live.
Yeah, yeah. I imagine that would have been quite a relief, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. One hell of a gender reveal.
Imagine killing your wife, I could never.
They like have her ready on the guillotine for the gender reveal party, and like it goes down but just barely stops short, and they're like, it's a boy.
Thing is, they don't know the gender ahead of time back then, so for that it would just be she's on the guillotine while she's giving birth.
Cool. Well, hospitals back then did have guillotines above the patient beds.
But also, I'm pretty sure she'd have... So, actually, fun fact. She would have been... Or the wives would have been beheaded using swords. Rather than the more traditional axe.
Huh.
Guillotine wasn't really around at the time. So it basically came down to... Are you a peasant? We'll kill you with an axe. If you're a noble, instead, we'll use a sword and make it slightly quicker.
Them bitch is ancient.
Hey, I'm not that old.
No, but the Tudors are.
Yeah? They are pretty old.
There should be a Peppa Pig episode where they teach you about the Tudors and Peppa gets put in a guillotine. I said that right after you told me that they didn't have guillotines.
Like, I'm sure conceptually guillotines existed. Right? Like, it's a pretty simple concept that I'm sure someone had already thought of.
Isn't that the name of a Pokemon, though?
What?
Guillotine.
Is it?
Yeah, you Guillotina from Gen 4.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Took me a sec. Yep.
Who wins? The Hunter or Hunter from the Bad Batch?
Hunter from the Bad Batch?
No.
No, the Hunter?
The Hunter appears from around a corner and insta-kill-andies him.
Okay, but that's cheating.
You think Hunter would be able to tell him coming from around the corner inexplicably?
Yeah,
Maybe.
I think Hunter would. His whole thing is like he's good at tracking.
Yeah.
He'd be able to tell there's an animal nearby.
We're gonna need a death battle on this to decide the outcome. The entire Slot Me Street cast versus the Bad Batch. Omega gets to one-on-one the Nightmare. The Nightmare's talking in all these cryptic poetry about the sins that she's committed and she hasn't fucking done anything. She's just a kid. She's just like, oh, I didn't do anything. It's like slash fire. I didn't do anything to you. I just got in trouble in real life. Is this a real life version of Ban? I didn't do anything to you.
After the Gundam vs Optimus Prime death battle, I don't really like them as much as I used to.
Oh, did the Transformers win?
Look, I like both, right? I like Transformers, I like Gundam, I'm a fan of both, right? And while I agree with their assessment that Optimus Prime is far more skilled as a combatant than anyone who has piloted the RX-78-2, right, I agree with that part. I think the fact that Gundam's like 3 times the size and weight makes up for that difference a wee bit.
Nah. You ever seen the shit that the
doesn't really
Terrarian
matter.
does? I can believe that.
Okay, that's true. But my argument is, it doesn't really matter how good you are if someone's swinging around a sword which is taller than you are. Like, they have very much an advantage there.
Size doesn't mean everything. Asmodeus said that in 2020. Why am I pretending to quote Asmodeus? Of all people. Inspirational quotes from one of the 7 princes of hell. If anything, a quote from Asmodeus would go more like, I'm so mad I'm gonna have sex with my girlfriend so I won't be so mad.
Who says that?
Sonic in Tails gets trolled, but also Asmodeus.
I remember Tails gets trolled. Well, actually I don't, that's kind of a point. I seem to remember it being somewhat interesting and weird.
I like when Elmer Fudd uses his Satan powers to control Luigi and make him say Elmer Fudd is a fucking awesome, and then Elmer Fudd's behind him like, damn right.
Why do they have Satan powers?
I don't know. The Looney Tunes characters just have fucking Satan powers that let them puppet people. I don't remember a lot of it, but they just do. And Wile E. Coyote's like one of the main characters. I think he gets help from one of the Sonic characters to actually kill Roadrunner for good. That's the lake pretty much full. At last. Took a bit of time, but now December has a lake.
Let's go.
Just as she should.
Agreed.
Lake. We love lake. Hey! Friggin' Nimbus! Do I make anything good out of this? I know it goes into the miasma. And the Risk of Rain reference. I guess. Oh wait, no,
What?
that's a freaking summon weapon.
What's the Risk of Rain reference?
I don't know, it's just called the Aqua's Scepter. And the description just says, Captain, I think we got a Risk of Rain. I don't know, I don't play Risk of Rain, I don't get the reference.
I don't get it either.
I feel like putting a layer of platforms here. This went from the frigid flashbulb, didn't it? Yep. Sick. I have a bed. Where are the beds? No beds, Gromit. Please, can I have a bed? Cool. Yes, it's been a storm in this world for a while now. Glass chandelier. That feels like a good thing to put up. Popping it up here. Ah, I see a misplaced wall. That's no good. I'm also moving Fishy up here. There probably is an Anahita plush, I just don't have it. That's fine. Guess the Tavern Keep's decided he wants to live here now. Roommate. I don't know. I can live with a roommate. I should craft a pearlwood bow. Just so I have it for the cosmic rainbow later on. Here. Because it takes that, yeah. And it's pre-Moon Lord. Keep that in mind. Any torches. Purple or pink? Probably purple. I go with purple. I like purple. I underestimate how many torches I'd need. That'll do for now, though. But it looks like a goldfish without an actual goldfish. Don't know if I'll be able to get a goldfish though. What I should grab is the diving gear. And Flipper and Gill's potion. Damn. Can I make the tier 3 charm? I should be able to. Yeah. Alright, now we go. Let's grab some depth cells and whatever from the abyss. Howie. There we go. Hey, what are these guys doing? They're just chilling? Alright. I've never seen them do that. Spiral Claw, Abyssal Mirror, Diving Gear. Undyne's Retribution and the Hadal Urn are what I want.
I think I know what that first one might be referencing.
Yeah. See if we can't find some luminal then. The Voidstone might be a little cumbersome. That's fine. Oh, that's expensive. What's a headline need? 20 smooth voidstone. Yes, I need a lot of voidstone then. It takes a long time to mine. Where are the enemies I want to put? That's gone. Sick. I had like 50 of this at least. Lord Almighty. Oh, there was some liminal. I'm gonna need a lot of that too. Show up, guys. Wait, is this a place I want to be at? I don't know. I might lose a lot of breath down here. Here's more open. I know the idolists are at the bottom here, but there's no way I can fight them without, like, drowning. I don't know. I'll try this. Oh jeez, a giant squid. What is that sound? Oh, it's this thing. No. No, stop, stop. Stop right now. Go away. Die already, jeez. He didn't even give me anything. For all of that. I hear my dead cells. Ow. I remember when devilfish would spawn on the wrong side of the world for some reason. That was super annoying. I'll chill out here. There are apparently 6 enemies nearby. I don't see a single one of them. Okay, I saw the lionfish. I still have yet to ever encounter a herring. Ever down here. Are you sure they exist? Apparently that's like, apparently that's how you get the herring stuff. You find a herring down here. But I have not once ever seen a herring. Oh. Oh, now the abyss is bloody. This is quite a unique sight. And now it's not. Huh. Why is above the abyss not affected by the blood moon? But the abyss itself is. It's quite an interesting look. Now it looks like the depths of hell. It's kind of cool. cannot see shit in it. Should probably head back up. Yeah. Looks like my gill's potion ran out. I'll just take another. Keep going. But really, it is so hard to see in the blood water. Sort of got that those guys explode. Riptide. Yeah. How many death cells and shit do I need for this? I need like 5 liminal. Oh, hi. Huh. Where's the trident? Wrong trident. Clamor Noctis. Is that like an upgrade to the Wyvern's Call? Post Poltergeist. Wow. Okay, so I need a lot more of the death cells still. Where'd that luminal go? There it is. I got a balloon for that, and that's about it. Party girl can tie this for you. Can she actually? Or is that just flavor text? Really weird flavor text. This is like a very rare moment where the Blood Moon spawn rate is actually appreciated. So for this I want 10 luminal. So for this I want 5. I better keep going. I need at least 15 luminals. What hit me? Oh, fine. It was a guy. No, no Satanfish. I'd rather not. Ink bomb. Huh. I would never get that as a rogue. Ow. Alright, well, that's fine. A lot of guys over there apparently that I can't see. Oh, I forgot that the enemies drop Void Stone. Ah. That's appreciated. Oh, unlock the new item. Let's make a retribution. Okay, this seems good. Oh, it shoots the spears from below. Cool, 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 cool. It's sluggish, which isn't great reforged, but it's still doing pretty good. Seems I'm missing stuff with the urn. I can make the dragon gear though. Is it mimic? Where? What do you mean? Yeah, this weapon's definitely going to be a lot of fun. We'll see what we're missing. Smooth broadside. An upgrade to the Black Anurian, which is curious. What does it do? Ant. Fires a random assortment of ocean creatures. Oh. Oh. Okay. I've got the entire abyss in my hands now, I guess. I like the sound of putting it away. It reminds me of the Urn of Souls from Isaac. It's got a similar sound of closing the urn. Oh, the mimic's just lurking down there? Really? I can't really get down there. I'm gonna move some of these paintings over to my house. Hi, Rumi. Very nice homely painting with some cultists. Super sick. There's a payaso in my lake. Go away. It's not a payaso lake. A payacho gacho. Oh, of course, the homing orbs are coming from the armor. I thought for a second that that was part of the Undyne's retribution. Not quite. Sit this down there. Just make my fishbowl look a little more homely. Sell a bunch of stuff. Drop in a bunch of weapons I don't need. Oh no, not the golfer. Got a couple of banners down here. Make the hard-hitting hard mode guys less hard-hitting. For the sake of my NPCs. A brimstone lava fountain. That does feel like it would be really nice to have to turn the lava into the brimstone colour in some sort of build. I've just never used it. I haven't found a use for it yet. I don't make many lava builds. I should remember that it exists though, because it could be really, really cool. Plenty of blood orbs, that's lovely. I got a new weapon, so you know what that means. Turn it mythical. Turn this mythical. Ah, here's our tax collector. Thankfully, he didn't die. I should make one more big soak just to make sure there's nothing on the floor. Contaminated bile. That looks like it's got a new sprite. So many banana ranks. How many payasos were there? Flip it. That comes from Death Nautilus, so I still have the fort. I'm bothered. Even though he becomes a full-on boss in Infernum, he's like still one of the only guys, so I can never be bothered to fight. But I think 11:11, this is a good place to end it. Thank you all for joining in for tonight's stream. It's been super fun. And pretty relaxing, honestly. The bosses this time around did not give me as much trouble as I was thinking that they might. So that's been quite the relief. I think the next fight I'm going to end up struggling with would be Plaguebringer. So I'm probably going to end up fighting them next stream because of that then. So make sure to tune into that tomorrow. It'll be starting around normal time. 5 o'clock in British time, I think. So for now, have a good...
5 o'clock's normally when you start Fridays.
Yeah. For now, have a